our JavaScript function also should take that same two parameters. Watch this code, guys, all of you. What is the function name? Source and access. Logic is same only, check it out. See, same logic only. What did you write there and what did you write here? Both are same only. Yes or not? What is that? Trim dot length less than 50, ax dot is valid. But the only thing is, when you are working with JavaScript, it is going to be case sensitive. You should be careful with writing the JavaScript code. That's all. Okay. Now this is the function. Sir, function you written, but JavaScript functions will never execute until they are called. Yes or not? C# methods also will not execute. That is why we written event handler. Event handlers will execute because they are bound with events. Normal method, if I write, will it execute? No. It will execute because it is a event handler. Same way. What did you write? A JavaScript function. Will it execute? No. We need to call it. How to call? Look. Look, guys. Go to design. Go to the control properties. Just now we double clicked and written the logic here, right? Now watch. There is a property called as client validation function. What is the name of the function? Louder. Check 50. Finish. That's it. So that function name should be specified here. This is for client side validation. Go to events. Server side validation. Now with this information, can you tell me for the first custom validator now? Come on, try. We'll see. CV, phone or email. Any name you like. Next. Which control? Which control, yeah? Phone or email? How to? You can select both. You have an option to select both. It's a drop down. Not there, na? Don't set this property at all. Leave this property. Control to validate. No need to set that only. If you set it, it is again one-to-one binding, man. If you set it, it is one-to-one binding. We don't want that one-to-one binding. So I'm not setting. Only this control has that feature. What is that? No need to set control to validate. But rest of all the controls, if you don't set control to validate, you will get a compile time error first. Day before yesterday, I shown you, I added the control and ran. You got the error on screen. Control to validate is not set. Do you remember or not? Only for this control only that option is available. But rest of all the controls, control to validate is mandatory. Okay, leave it. Come on. Tell the error message. Either phone or email ID should be provided. You need to provide a phone or email. Should be provided. What next? What next? Same again. Server side code, client side code now. Come on. Server side code. Double click. Now, see in the previous example, what did you write? Ax.value. Ax.value refers to the text area's value. But now you want to refer to the text area, two text boxes. Now if I say args.value, what it returns? Which one? Only one. Which one? It doesn't return anything here. Use your common sense now. Why? Control to validate is not set at all. Control to? When control to validate is not set, which control? Yes or not? How to write is, use the names of the controls and write now. TXT phone, TXT email. Don't say args.value. What you will write? Check it, man. Similar logic only. You cannot say args dot. What did you write? txt phone dot text dot trim dot length equal to 0 and tell me both are 0. Both are 0. False. Otherwise true. If both are 0, it is false. Otherwise it is true. Clearer or not? Okay. Next step. Go to source. Add one more JavaScript function. And I said your logic will be very similar. I said you remember? JavaScript code also will be same only. Check out. See guys. But there text dot, here value dot. Understood or not? See here, what did you write? But here, for JavaScript value only na. For C# it is text box. For JavaScript it is value. Same again, 0 and 0. It has to invoke the function. What is the function name? Finally come to the design view. What do you do? Go to properties, client validation function, enter it. Phone or email. Clearer or not? For server validation, you are required to write an event handler. For client validation, JavaScript and the JavaScript function should be specified in the client validation function. Run and watch. Both are empty. Okay, see. Now I'm entering the mobile number. I'm entering the mobile number. See, invalid phone number. Yes or not? Why? Wrong character, 0. Okay. This email ID, I don't want to enter. Okay, I don't want to enter. See there? It's working. Either or. See, if I remove this, auto-filling working. Let's enter only email ID, guys. Only email ID. Are you clear? It is not asking for both. It is asking only. If both are entered, no issue at all. If both are entered, there is no issue. When you are entering a phone number, the optional only, one only is wrong. Why? Email ID is there. Email ID is there. If email ID only has to enter, don't enter the phone number. If you enter the number, enter correctly. Don't enter junk values. It's not accepted. See? Invalid phone. If you don't enter, I won't ask you guys. But if you enter, it should be correct value. You cannot enter junk value now. Okay? Next, come here. Minimum 50 characters length should be there now. Accepted. 49 characters, not accepted. 50 characters, accepted. Are you clearer? Okay, so it is doing a client-side validation only right now because JavaScript is enabled. Try to disable the JavaScript and check it out. Server-side validations will run now. Are you clear? And basically server-side validations for the first 4 we cannot check. You can check these 2 by putting a breakpoints under the 2 validator events now. Got it or not? Because it is user-defined logic, so you can debug this code by putting a breakpoint under the 2 event handlers and verify. Disable the JavaScript. Disable the JavaScript. Place a breakpoints on the 2 event handlers and try. It will compulsory hit the server-side code and execute the server-side logic and set the is valid as false. Got it or not? Are you clear? Actually, when you talk about validation control, these 5 only are validation controls. We can do everything by using this 5 now. Why? Regular expression will do all. Except comparisons, ranges, and mandatory fields, it won't do. That is why for the 3 separately given. Understood or not? Any logic, regular expression will do. But what regular expression cannot do, empty or not, it cannot check. Are you clear? Comparison with another thing, it cannot do. Understood my point? So where what is not possible, for that separate controls are given. For remaining all, what is the solution? Regular expression only. Regular expression only. If you cannot achieve with regular expression, then go with custom. Last option that is. And the main purpose I said you was the custom validator. When you want to validate multiple, then only use the custom validator. Otherwise, regular expression will solve all your issues. No need of any other control. Understood all the 5? But we have 6th control here. And I said to you already, that doesn't do any validations. That is only to display the error messages. I'll show you in the Monday. Let's stop here.